54% of the Vocaliga vote in the last assembly elections came to the Janata Dal secular. Access My India is predicting that 8% of that vote would split away from the JDS. They're down 8% amongst the Vocaligas. They're down 2% amongst the tribals, 4% amongst the Dalits. Remember last time they had a tie-up with the BSP and therefore their Dalit vote share was high. They've lost big time amongst the Vocaligas, 6% down amongst the general communities. Their Muslim vote share is the same as last time, 4% down amongst Dalits, 1% down amongst tribals, 1% down amongst OBCs. And if you go region by region, you will find that the JDS is on slippery ground everywhere. That's the reason for my headline. Is this an existential crisis? Is the JDS like the BSP, increasingly irrelevant to electoral outcomes? You have a rump, you have a vote share, it doesn't translate into too many seats. In Old Mysuru, which is their stronghold, the JDS is down 7% vote share, from 35 last elections to 28 this time. In Mumbai, Karnataka, they had only 7, they're at 8, that's only 1%, but at 8%, you don't win any seats. Hyderabad, Karnataka, from 12 to 13, up 1%, but again, too low in the threshold to convert into seats. Bengaluru, from 16 to 15, Bengaluru, they used to pick up some seats, but that's down 1%. In central Karnataka, from 21 to 17, down 4%. In coastal Karnataka, from 4 to 6, but that's, again, too small to actually make any material difference. Which brings me, Sanjay Kumar, to my question. Is there an existential threat to the Janata Dal secular? Is this a party whose time is now increasingly ending?
Rahul, at the moment we are discussing the exit poll trends. If we look at the last 4 assembly elections, JDS has not done very badly. I am not saying that JDS has done extremely well. If you look at the vote share, their vote share ranges between say 16% to 20%. I am talking about the assembly election. And if we look at the seat share, it ranges between say 27, 28 seats to it goes up to say 40, 45 seats as well. If the kind of analysis which we are presenting on the India Today channel based on Access My India poll, if that is the case, that JDS is going down to say 10 or 12 seats, I think that JDS faces a difficult situation. I don't know whether it will go the BSP way or not, because this would be the first major setback for JDS. But yes, given the Lok Sabha elections are due next year, the comeback would be very, very difficult for JDS. But I think we need to just wait till the 13th of May to figure out whether JDS is really facing a rout in this assembly election.
Have you done some post-poll studies? Is that data complete? Can you give us a sense of what your numbers are throwing up? Sanjay Kumar?
No, we are doing a post-poll. The data is not complete. We started our survey today morning and it will be completed only by tomorrow evening. So I am not in a situation at this moment to say anything because we have completed only half of the post-poll survey.
Okay, I want to show our viewers what's happening amongst men and women and how it's interesting that the Congress is actually gaining more amongst women. And for a long time, we haven't seen it happen because women have been tending to favor the BJP in a contest between the Congress and the BJP. That isn't what we've seen this time round. Amongst men, the Congress's vote share in comparison with the last elections is up 3%. Amongst women, the Congress's vote share is up 5%. So 2% extra gain amongst women in comparison with men. For the BJP, they're down 2% both amongst men and women, 35 amongst men, 33 amongst women. Why do you think this is happening? If this post-poll study is right, the fact that 44% of the women in Karnataka said they voted for the Congress party would be one of the big reasons they're winning. The BJP says Pradeep is wrong because so many women are beneficiaries of all the centrally funded schemes. How can more women vote for the Congress than the BJP?
Okay, so when we ask whoever has voted in favor of Congress and including females, why you are voting for the Congress any particular region, of course, apart from the development, the two big thing was very dominant in that sense, which is 9% each. One is that because of inflation, we are voting in favor of Congress, 9%, which is the first. And second, they say the kind of promises made by Congress and there is lots towards the female, 9%. 9%. So these are the two major things. Of course, they have been the beneficiaries of central government schemes, but they somehow realize now it's the time.